Here we go, taxiing out past the shores of Lake Elizabeth Ann, taxi down for takeoff, a little bit of flaps, Liz and I, pointer down the runway. Had a little bit of wind blowing out of the west, but I like to go out to the east if at all possible, because you got the clear approach out there. So just push the throttle on, get her rolling down the runway there, and hop her up in the air. I'm going to fly it in the ground effect to build some speed up, so that we're got that extra margin of safety. Let her get speeded up good there, get the flaps off, kind of thread the needle through the trees there, climb out. We're going to head off to the north, and going to go fly along the canal today. See if we can find anybody growing any weed out there. So here we go, headed out toward the canal, and canal's nice and straight along through there between the beach and New London, and flew along over Lock 22 here. Really nice job. Really nice job of the video today. Ed was hanging onto the camera here for us, and we circled around and headed out toward Fish Creek, looking stuff over there, kind of just flying along. Got done with that and headed for home. Got a little exciting here on the approach. 60 miles an hour, 3,000 RPMs, 2 souls on board, heading toward the end of the runway, full flaps, and I get her rolled out on final and noticed that there was 20 or so turkeys right there on the edge of the runway. So immediately you got to decide, do we try to land or do we go around? And the right decision there was going around. So that's exactly what we did. Put the power on. You can see the turkeys right there heading off the runway. We kind of got them shooed away, and had plenty of speed, so we took it out up over the trees there. Nice gentle left-hand turn right back around to the approach to runway 24. Here we are making the approach again, letting her down in, and we had solicited cooperation from the majority of the turkeys. However, there were still a couple of them there on the end of the runway, and it doesn't take many turkeys to really bend stuff up. So I said, well, we'll go ahead and overfly it and land a little farther down the runway. So that's what we did. You can just see one of the turkeys off to the right there. Of course, we get the sun right in our eyes here on the landing, but we nursed it down, popped it on the ground. I guess it was a good landing, because we got the thumbs up from Her Majesty the Queen. So there we go. Little shot of us taxiing back. Roll her up to the hangar, and another safe mission with the bush cat.